What if all your fears are just stories in your mind? Ever avoided a big opportunity just because your heart raced or your palms got sweaty? What if I told you to your brain that job interview and a tiger in the jungle are the same threat? Let's uncover how your mind tricks you and how to turn fear into your friend starting now. Imagine standing at the edge of a stage about to speak in front of a crowd. Your heart pounds, breath shortens, and suddenly you consider turning back. But there's no real danger, right? Here's the wild truth. Your brain's fear center, the amygdala, can't distinguish between an actual life-and-death threat and uncomfortable situations you simply imagine. Ancient humans ran from predators today. We run from public speaking, exams, or new challenges. The body's reaction is the same, even if the threat is just a thought. In other words, worrying about what if fires up the same stress alarm bells as true emergencies. That's why you freeze, sweat, or panic before a big moment even when you're physically safe. Why did evolution wire our minds to react this way? Because thousands of years ago, assuming the worst kept us alive. Better to mistake a harmless shadow for a wild animal than to ignore danger. But here's the catch. In our modern world, most fears exist only in our heads. Your brain reacts to future scenarios, imagined deadlines, what people might say, if you'll mess up exactly as if they were happening right now. So when anxiety strikes, your body is just following ancient programming. The key is realizing not every alarm is real. You have the power to pause and question your brain's warnings. The first step to mastering your fear is awareness. Next time you feel dread rising, stop and ask, is there a real threat right now? Or is this just a story my mind is telling? You might notice how often your biggest fears never actually come to pass. The what-ifs rarely turn into reality. Here's a quick trick. Picture your fear as a movie scene playing in your head. Can you pause it, rewind, or change the script? Most of the time you can. Noticing this puts you back in control. Here's where things get powerful. If your brain can't tell the difference between imagination and reality, you can use this to your advantage. Try this. Close your eyes and vividly picture yourself handling the scary situation with confidence. Feel the energy. See yourself succeeding. Your brain starts wiring in success, not just anxiety. Athletes, performers, and top achievers use this daily. By training your mind to expect the best, you reprogram your body's response. So next time you're scared to step up, imagine conquering it. Your brain follows your lead. Fear isn't the enemy, it's information. The trick is to pause, breathe, and decide, is this a real threat or just a habit of imagining the worst? Challenge yourself. 1. Notice when fear appears. 2. Label it, real or imagined. 3. Replace the negative movie with a positive, empowering one. You'll be amazed how quickly your reactions change and how much braver you become. Remember, your brain responds to the stories you tell it. If you want a different outcome, give your mind a new story, one of courage, not limits. Ready to flip the switch on fear? Double tap if you've ever been held back by thoughts that weren't real. Subscribe to Mind Decoded for more neuroscience-backed hacks to unlock the best version of you. Your future is waiting. Don't let imaginary fears hold you hostage.